So last year, this time, Bitcoin had a massive bull run to about $14,000. We're now a year later, and we're only at about $6,800, $7,000. There's a few important price points we're going to be looking at and give the answer to this week's question for Bitcoin. Are we going to keep trending up and find new highs around 8K and then possibly test 10K? Or are we going to start trending downwards and break these support lines and find a new low? Hey, it's John here at Real John Doe with Currency.com. We're going to be putting out a lot more of these videos, so don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, support the channel, and we'll have way more content coming for you guys. Also, if you're looking for a new trading platform for Bitcoin, stocks, other crypto, gold, oil, silver, then I would definitely sign up for a live or demo account on Currency.com. I've been using it now for a while. It has a nice clean UI, tight spreads, and even leverage for all the products. So whether you think up or down, there hasn't really been a key indication on where we'll be before the halving or even next week or the week after. So in this video, we're going to have a look at those key levels for support and resistance and see which direction can build more momentum. I'm going to pull up the 5-minute and the 4-hour chart. We'll have a look at that, pull up a few indicators on it too, and we'll see what we can come up with. So let's jump right into the platform. And we are live. So I got everything loaded up here. First, we're going to have a look at the 5-minute chart and look back about 24 hours to yesterday's close and see what direction we've been going ever since then. So key levels here that we're going to have a look at is definitely right here around this range. That was 6,900, 7K. That was a resistance that today got broken. And also another level to look at for resistance is definitely right up here at this range. And that is about 7K, 7,100. We're going to draw a straight line. Oh, that was okay, I guess. That's definitely another line to watch. But if you look for the past 24 hours, we've been trending nicely up. Found a bottom here. Found a nice top here. First time it got tested. Tested that again, that resistance. Broke back down to that support. And tested it again. And for the 4th time. And then eventually went back to the support and broke down. So currently right now, I'm definitely going to watch for this line here. See if that breaks. And what I can see happening here is it tests this again. It could be weaker. Gets back in this trend line. Continues its way up to this next resistance. Or what I can see also is this support breaking. And it makes its way back down to test this low here from yesterday. A lot can change in this time frame, obviously. So I mostly use the 5 minutes for scalping, or if I'm just trying to find entry and exits for a position that I'm already in. So I'm going to pull up the 4-hour chart, get a nice, better picture on where the trend could be going. And also I'll throw some indicators on that and see what they're telling us to. So I got the 4-hour chart here open. We're looking all the way back to that drop we had on the 12th of March, I believe. That brought us down here to about 3,700, 3,800. You can see some of the key levels we have to look for support and resistance. The main one everyone's waiting on right now is this 8K, if that breaks or not, for resistance. And also for support, we just want to stay as close to this trend line as possible. So you can see here at about 5K is one strong support. The next one's here at around 6K, and then another one here at 7K. But we've been mostly moving sideways in this range. We broke this trend line, but as long as we don't test this range here to 6,400, we'll be pretty good to make our way right up here inside this line to 8,000 to try that out. The two things I see right now is, let me have a look here. I see possibly a head and shoulder pattern forming on this 4-hour. And if it breaks down to here, test that support, then we'll possibly make it down to 5K again. Or if it comes down here, tests that support and bounces off that, it'll go back right up test that 75 range and see if we can get right back in that trend line. So I'm going to pull up a few indicators that I like to use on my chart and see what they're showing us. Got the Williams alligator loaded up here along with the Hall moving average. As you can see in this trend line, the alligator has been feeding upwards mostly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And as of today, or not today, as of the past few days, we've been moving pretty sideways, and this has been the first time that the alligator has been feeding downwards, and we've been having it sideways for the past few days. And when it's sideways like that, that means there's no real sense in direction of where the price is going, and it's resting. What I do see possibly is a head and shoulder pattern, as I mentioned earlier, and we either going to go down here and test this again at 6,300 or bounce off that and make our way up, test that 8K again. Or another scenario I can see, if it's not a head and shoulder forming, is this flag here breaks out and immediately goes to test that 7,500 that we tested a few days ago, and then makes its way out. Also be aware that a lot of these situations can change quick based on the conditions of the market. There's a lot of things going on with the oil price war and the coronavirus, and also that's been affecting the price of Bitcoin. So we're going to keep monitoring Bitcoin's price, see how it moves up to the halving, and then we'll see where we go from there. Once again, it's John at RealJohnDoe with Currency.com. I want to thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe button. And we have plenty more videos coming out. So we'll definitely be having more content out for you covering Bitcoin and also even how to use the Currency.com trading platform. So as always, stay safe.